Welcome back, Smooth in Crypto. I'm your host, Maxwell Smooth. It is day 109 in Titan X, and we have some things to get into. So it has been a whirlwind of 109 days in Titan X, but nonetheless, we have a growing price floor, right? Even though the price is dropping, we have a growing price floor. The daily update is doing absolute wonders, and it's going to continue to do wonders. This is a temporary lapse in price, especially with what's coming out in the future and people getting ready for these projects being released. I'm very excited. It's looking very good. And let's get into some stats. So, liquid, there, my bad. Estimated Titan at the end of a miner is 1.136. ETH to start a miner is 0.218, roughly $575. Market value at the end of a miner is 1227, roughly a 213% return. Titanx price is 0.501080. Current Titan per day of mining is 5.478. Early adoption amplifier is 6.91%. So daily update doing exactly what it's meant to do, and it's going to continue to do exactly what it's meant to do. We have roughly 89 days or so until our official halving in Titanx. So we're over halfway. It's looking very good. I can't wait until we get to the second or third halving, right? And it's going to keep doing it. So irregardless, regardless of whether anybody is buying Titanx, right? There will be more halvings in the future. So it's going to be sweet. A lot of people are excited for these projects being released. And let's get into the payouts. So 8-day payouts, 35.8 Gs. 28-day payout is 466,000. 90-day payout is 225,000. 369-day payout is 6.556 million. 888-day payout is 2.914 million. So we have well over, almost 3,000 ETH in payouts alone, which is insane. The buy and burn, right, has 5,600 ETH in the V2, roughly $14.8 million. V1 sitting on $11.7 million, roughly 4,458 ETH. So it's looking very good. It's still 3.33 ETH callable every 60 minutes for the V2 buy and burn. So that is still exactly the same. And if we go over here, it has been doing just that, right? It's been burning, obviously it varies every single day depending on the price, right? And the price of ETH and the price of Titanx. But nonetheless, this has been buying and burning pretty regularly, about, I would say, 150, 160 billion tokens every day. So roughly between 180,000 and 200,000 every single day. So I like that. The long term is awesome. If that stays flat and inflation is steady dropping, then with an added amount of projects being built on top of it, Titanx is going to do very, very well. Stats wise, people are gearing up for these projects to be released. So we have 15.2 trillion in liquid supply. And like I said last video, we have a lot of inflation coming out in the next, 90 days, right? Not nearly as much as what we did have, but we have 6 days of a trillion or more inflation. And a lot of some days, right, that have 261 trillion or 261 billion in there, right? 400 billion, 500 billion. So we have projects that, or Titanx has inflation coming out that is not as crazy as one would think it would be, right? And if you look here, right, this is the Titanx future supply, right? So all the way into November, we have such little amounts here and there, right? This year is going to be crazy. And like I said in my stream with the verse, I think late September, late October time, we are going to be fully deflationary and there is no turning back after that. I truly believe so. And so just hold your horses, just wait on it. It's going to be all right. In the meantime, people are stacking liquid drip, obviously, or liquid supply of Titan X, and this thing has just been dripping out of uh, the miners, and people are gearing up for. Uh, let's see. Helios is delayed, right? So people were gearing up for Helios and King X, right? I've had both of these guys on my channel. I was really looking forward to Helios, but nonetheless, I would rather have a flawless release rather than a botched release and have some type of errors within the system, whether it's UI or the actual code itself. King X, and that's what they said. Helios said it was mainly a UI bug that they had to fix, and they definitely don't want to release with a any kind of bug, especially getting the uh, audits that they did get. They want to make sure that these are all good. Everything is solid. Everything is rolling. King X is going to be released in a day, 16 day and 17 hours. So I'm pretty pumped. Pyro Protocol's releasing in 14 days, and then a lot of these are going to be pushed out at some point. So, Baby Dragon X, right, is one of the ones that I'm going to have the guy that is starting this on my channel in the near future, right? And he is going to explain everything about it. I can't wait, right? His name, he goes by Z-Bar, right? I really am excited for this. It's just a meme coin, but I think it's going to do crazy wonders for Dragon X and Titan X. So I'm really excited, and we're going to have him on shortly. Liquid supply is growing, and I think a lot of this is going to get sucked into King X, first of all, Helios when it releases, and Pyro Protocol after that. So a lot of bullishness coming up. Every day that passes, there's just a little bit more Titan X and the bot protocols. And we're going to continue to, support those ones. Everything is looking very good. I'm really excited. Let's see. Titan X, I mean, King X phase one. So I'm really excited about this. If you guys haven't looked at it, I'll just bring it up real quick. King X has a very, very aggressive minting ratio. So in the first hour, you will get a 1-to-1 ratio between Titan X and King X. In 17 days, right? Roughly 410 hours, it'll be 1 to point 0.1. So it'll be a 90% drop. And then after 410 hours, so on the 411th hour, it will forever and always, that will be the cap supply of King X. So people are really excited about this. I had Merrick on my stream to talk about it. If you want the best price, getting in day one is definitely the best. But at the end of the day, if you want to wait until after the minting phase or mint later on, totally up to you. If you haven't looked at it, look at the white paper. It's going to be a crazy aggressive drop off, right? So 0% all the way to 90% drop off and percent decrease that you're getting through the minting. And I just, you know, think the value is there. And this will forever and always be the coin with Titan X market and hypermarket. So um, I'm very excited about where we are in not only the ecosystem but what's releasing. I think, like I said from the beginning, February is going to be huge. March is going to be even bigger. April is going to be nuts. So I'm really looking forward to just seeing where this project goes. I mean, Titan X is one of those things that intrigues me very much, and I'm very bullish on it. Obviously, as you can see, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. 60% of you are watching this video right now are not subscribed. So just hit that button. It means the world to me, costs you nothing, helps me out greatly. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I really, really, really appreciate it, right? We are growing exponentially. I love making YouTube videos. It takes me a little bit of time every day, my busy schedule, and I'm going to have an update video on the big house tomorrow, I believe. It's going to be, it looks completely different on the inside. I'm really excited. Big updates coming. in the future, Titan X is on a launch board and it's about to dive in. So I'm very, very excited about the future. I can't say it enough. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Twitter, hit that follow button. I appreciate everybody.